Hey there! Don't you want to look like you're 20 in your 40s? Or 50s? How about your 60s, huh? Well, you can get inspired by these celebrities who manage to look so young and fresh that it's as if time has no power over them. Frankly, I was astonished to find out Samuel L. Jackson's age. Want to know it too? Then stay tuned! Number 1. Iman, 63 years old. Born in 1955 in Somalia, Iman has had a mind-blowing career as a fashion model, actress, and entrepreneur. She's also a well-known philanthropist, the muse of the legendary Yves Saint Laurent, and the widow of David Bowie, whom she married in 1992. Given her extraordinary life, it's no wonder she looks so young even today. She's never stopped doing things and looking after herself. And her looks at 63 are the best proof that an active lifestyle and vivid mind are exactly what you need to keep your beauty and youth with you for many, many years. Number 2. Heidi Klum, 45 years old. Another fashion model I sincerely admire, Heidi Klum, is 45, but looks no older than 30, wouldn't you say? I guess that's because, like Iman, she didn't stop at being a model, but went on to become a jack of all trades. She's a television personality, designer, singer, producer, author, and actress. Whoa, all this doesn't even fit into my head. I've no idea how she managed to combine all these things, but she's been in the spotlight for many years now and seemingly hasn't changed at all. Can you imagine that she's also a mother of 4? Neither can I. Not so long ago, Heidi announced her engagement to 29-year-old Tom Kaulitz, proving that age really is just a number. They do look brilliant together. Number 3. Halle Berry, 52 years old. Wait, what? How long exactly has she been over 50? I really don't get it. She doesn't seem to age at all. In my opinion, Halle is the perfect example of an ever-young actress. And now imagine that she's been maintaining a strict diet for over 30 years, since she was diagnosed with diabetes. That only adds to my respect for her. Halle has also been a public activist protecting the environment, and despite the ratings of that movie, I still can't imagine a better Catwoman than her. Number 4. Salma Hayek, 52 years old. The Frida star seems to have never really changed since the movie came out. At least, I can't see any serious difference in her appearance when looking at her photos from then and now. And when you realize that movie debuted in 2002, your eyebrows just go all the way up. Salma almost looks like she's been frozen in time since she was 30. You needn't go far to have a look for yourself. She's an active Instagram user, and her beach photos say everything about how young she still is. I wish I could look like this when I'm her age. Just wow. Number 5. Reese Witherspoon, 42 years old. Actress, producer, entrepreneur, philanthropist, and loving mother, all in the body of a gorgeous woman who is as young as ever. Her eldest daughter is 19, and when they're together, you can easily mistake Reese for her daughter's elder sister. Meanwhile, in addition to her acting career, she owns a production company, a clothing company, and actively protects the rights of women and children all over the world. That's definitely something to be proud of. I wonder if her youthful looks are her reward for all the good she's doing. She absolutely deserves it if that's the case. Number 6. Jim Parsons, 45 years old. Looking at Jim in The Big Bang Theory, you could easily take him for the young genius he depicts. When he started his acting career in the TV show, he was 33. And look at him now. See any difference? Neither do I. How is that even possible? Sheldon, I'd love to know your secret of eternal youth. Number 7. Elijah Wood, 38 years old. This one is an absolute mystery to me. Elijah has even become an internet meme with his ever-youthful appearance. And I must admit something. Looking at him, I believe he must have found the real One Ring during the filming of The Lord of the Rings and kept it for himself. Apart from his acting career, he's also a film producer and a DJ. Would you like to visit a concert of his? Give me a like if you would. Number 8. Thomas Sangster, 28 years old. Thomas is the youngest actor on my list, But I believe you'll share my amazement at his age. When he started in Game of Thrones, I thought he was about 15 or so. Then I looked him up on the internet and couldn't believe my eyes. Almost 30 now. By the way, Google his comparison with another actor from the same series, Hafthor Julius Bjornsson. Can you believe they're only 1.5 years apart? That's right, the infamous Mountain is 30. Well, at least he looks his age. Number 9. Christie Brinkley, 65 years old. A model, actress, and businesswoman, Christie just can't be 65. No, she can't. But she is. I can't get rid of the feeling that somewhere along the line she found a time capsule and keeps returning to her early 40s. She's involved in so many activities, including animal rights protection, illustrating, photography, writing, and designing, that I keep wondering how in the world she manages to find time for herself. Yet she seems to be doing all right. Christie posts really sporty photos on her Instagram and looks younger every day. Number 10. Jane Fonda, 81 years old. During her long career, Jane has been an actress, writer, political activist, producer, fitness guru, and fashion model. With all that in mind, I can't get it in my head that she's already in her early 80s. She certainly doesn't look the part, right? She's still very much active and pro-life, training much younger women and teaching them how to be beautiful and young at any age. Well, that's definitely a great example to follow. Way to go, Jane! Number 11. Miranda Kerr, 35 years old. This Australian supermodel seems to have been so against parting with her baby years that she kept her face from childhood. Isn't she adorable with those huge eyes and perfect skin? One look at her youthful image and I'm already up and running to the nearest bookstore to buy her self-help book, and then to a beauty store for some of her organic skincare products. She has 2 children, by the way. I bet she's often confused with their sister. Number 12. Bruce Willis, 63 years old. Ah, die-hard Bruce. He's been a lady's dream for as long as I can remember, and he still looks a lot like his old self. Maybe I'm biased, but doesn't he remind you of his character in The Sixth Sense even today? I can't believe that was almost 20 years ago. Since then, Bruce has gone on to become a producer and singer, although we'll always remember him as Corbin Dallas. Am I right? Share which one of his roles are most memorable for you in the comments, guys. Number 13. Ellen Page, 31 years old. Wait, she's not a teenager anymore? When did that happen? The star of Juno and Hard Candy still dresses like a rebel and doesn't seem to mind that she's over 30 now. And why would she? Life's only beginning at this age. To my mind, she can easily repeat any of her teenage roles even after all these years, and no one would notice the difference. Ellen was rightfully nominated for lots of prestigious awards. Although she didn't win, I'm pretty sure she'll get her prize yet. Number 14. Samuel L. Jackson, 70 years old. Jules Winfield, Mace Windu, Nick Fury, Mr. Glass. I could recite his brilliant roles for ages. Samuel recently turned 70, but he's as active as ever. His acting schedule is busy, and he'll soon appear in many more movies, making his fans, like me, cry with joy. Unlike his Glass counterpart, Samuel himself seems to be unbreakable. Number 15. Andie MacDowell, 60 years old. An actress and a fashion model, Andie can't be older than 40. Her ID must be lying, I'm telling you. No wonder she still gets roles as a heartbreaker in movies. She modeled for Calvin Klein and has been a spokeswoman for L'Oreal since 1986. Looking at her, I don't care what they say about age. Andie seems to be forever young, and I'm sure she'll look the same in another 20 years. Just watch her. Well, Brightsiders, I bet you were as surprised by these famous people's ages as I was when I discovered them all. Can you add someone to my list? Share your ideas in the comments below. If you were astonished to find out the real age of Elijah Wood, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends who think that age is something to get serious about. And hit the subscribe button to stay on the bright side of life.